Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in Hive Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, H8K1, DMG Blockchain, and DigiHost. Okay, let's jump right into it. So, the day, it started very well. Bitcoin looked like it can break above the 60,000 or at least the 59,000. But then, there was, the US came in and again, it started to drop again here at, 1330 UTC as always. Big sell-off here, the Monday sell-off. We always have this. So Bitcoin is still at 57,500. But it seems like more and more difficult to hold it down. Right now the altcoins are rising, especially Ethereum, which is, Ethereum was lagging a while, this bull market. When the miners had the good times in December, January, and February, Ethereum was very low at that time. But now it's a time for Ethereum and it's only rising right now. I don't think it will continue forever. When we look on the daily here, we can see, we're coming now into the overbought area here on the RSI. Also MACD here looks very high. So I think at some point Ethereum will take a breather here. I don't know exactly when, but it will not continue forever to rise here. But I think Ethereum in this bull run could go a lot higher, that's for sure. Also Dogecoin is rising. And the miners are not rising so far. The only successful stock here, or the good performer here, is Bitfarms right now. Bitfarms, since we had this huge sell-off here, it was at 3.5 Canadian dollars or so. Since then we doubled, and that's a great performance here. And the good part here was when Bitfarms started to break this resistance line here. Since then it goes vertical here. That looks very good. The others, also the Nasdaq miners, are doing not so good right now. We can see it with Mara here. They're still battling on these long-term support line here. But at some point we will break these lines. Same here with HUD8. HUD8 is always, when they try to get above this line, the big sellers come in here. You can see it here always at 1330 here. You can see it here. We tried it here. We tried here. So gonna be interesting when we break this line. Right now, to be honest, it's disappointing, these stock performances right now. That's what it is. What it is. I cannot change it. But at least Bitfarms is performing good. Also Hive was, last week on Friday, it had a huge pump, like 28% in the last few minutes or so, or 10% over the day and the last 18% at the end of the trading day. And we have now successfully retested here this line. So I think we can close above this line here today, which should help us, hopefully to move higher. So Bitfarms and HUD8, Bitfarms and Hive Blockchain, they already had this breakout here of this downtrend. We can see that Argo Blockchain is still fighting on this line here. So we had this fake out here, but then a smackdown here again, also at 1330 again. What is going on with DigiHost? DigiHost also no chance right now to break this line. So we can see, we had today, it's right now going, at this line here, but at some point I think it can break it, because the fundamentals are very good for these companies. You already know this. I show you always in the miner comparison. It's just a matter of time, and I see the people are freaking out. I can understand this, because these stocks should move when Bitcoin is moving up. But to be honest, Bitcoin is also going sideways since 3 months, more or less. And I think in Bitcoin we have a lot more hodlers, a lot more people. They hold no matter what it takes. And I'm also a hodler. I think in these stocks there are not that much hodlers. I think when these stocks don't move a lot, more people get impatient, they sell, and then the next one sells. And yeah, the longer they keep it down, the more people move away from these stocks. And I think that's why it's very difficult to move out of this downtrend here. I think we need some really big news right now to get to stop this here, or to break above this. We need a trigger now, some very good news to help these stocks to get out of this, because we have seen with Bitfarms what could happen when you get out of this. And Bitfarms really surprised us with a lot of good news in the last few weeks. Every day, miner hash rate increase. Then they were talking about the Nasdaq uplisting. Yeah, they have now huge holdings in Bitcoin and so on. So it was not able to hold it below this line. And yeah, Bitfarms is now performing very well. Also, we can see tokens.com. I interviewed a few days ago Andrew Kiggle, the CEO, which is also doing very well since the start here. I think it's like 50% up right now since Friday. Also very good, interesting company. They are focused on staking these coins. Yeah, and then we have Ether Capital. Ether Capital is also a very good example for that patience can pay off. I mean, the stock was going sideways since January here. But I had 2 weeks ago I had an interview with the CEO of Ether Capital, Brian Mossoff, and he was talking about his company and the whole Ethereum space and how he can see things develop. Yeah, and today was the day for Ether Capital to break out here. We can see they have a huge portfolio here of Ethereum, 43,500 Ethereum on the balance sheet. The value is right now 176 million Ethereum here. So this could be good exposure to Ethereum. If people don't want to buy Ethereum, they have also MakerDAO here on the balance sheet, and these Wire cryptocurrency exchange, which I think it's a decentralized exchange. So we have also winners today, not in the miners, only Bitfarms, but here we have Ether Capital. Voyager Digital is doing good again here with a nice move today. Canaan is moving up a little bit, but also in Canaan we had a huge sell-off here. We're still very down, to be honest. So it's not only the miners, it's the whole crypto stock space, or most of the crypto stock space. You can see it, which is still down, despite these the fundamentals or the underlyings like Bitcoin or Ethereum are performing good. But at some point, I think this will change. They cannot hold it down forever. We will see. Okay, so we have not big news today, to be honest. Maybe tomorrow there should be some better news. Today it's DigiHost announces audited year-end 2020 financial results. So the 2020 financials, they were not big, to be honest. It was hard for all the miners to survive. But I think for DigiHost, it's more about the future. So what they did in 2021 was they closed approximately 54 million Canadian dollars in equity financings. They upgraded from the pink sheet to the OTCQB, increased company's potential hash rate capacity to 3 exahash through acquisition of a 60 megawatt power plant in upstate New York. So right now they have like 190 petahash. They will soon add here 50 petahash. Maybe they have added some of this. They have a lot of energy, cheap energy right now. So what they need now is miners. We know it's very difficult to get miners. I hope the CEO has a plan, Michael Amar, to get some miners. I think maybe later this year, because right now, if you want to have the miners now, it's going to be very, very expensive. But on the other side, DigiHost has a market cap of $80 million or something like this. At least here at Yahoo Finance, 107 million Canadian dollars. Yeah, in my calculation, they should have like 60 to 65 million shares outstanding. So, I mean, they should have like $30 million in cash right now, something like this from this equity finance. They bought this power plant. They bought 700 new miners. They repaid all the debt, and so on. And they have like 309 Bitcoins here on the balance sheet. which is also 17.6 million, I think US dollars is it here, end of April. Yeah, and end of March they said they have 256 Bitcoins. So yeah, they added like 53 Bitcoins in April. Yeah, I don't know how this is possible because in March they mined 36 Bitcoin. But yeah, maybe they will explain us in the next few days. Yeah, 309 Bitcoin is very nice in my opinion. Yeah, so hopefully DigiHost will soon make a move. It's still sitting down there and is doing nothing. Yeah, when we look at the chart, this is really disappointing. But I think when other stocks move higher and DigiHost is still down there, I will buy more because I see a huge potential here. I like these plays when these companies are undervalued to increase until they pop. Okay, it's taking a while now, but we have seen this here before. It was a long downtrend here, and yeah, then it moved up. Hopefully this happens soon. Okay, so let's go to the difficulty. So we had this adjustment here, minus 12.6%. You already know this. Yeah, right now the next difficulty change is gonna be a lot to the upside. Yeah, I think it's more than 10%, maybe yeah, 15% or something like this. We can expect this, but right now for the next 10 days or so, the miners will mine a lot more Bitcoin, and yeah, this will help a lot. We can see the hash rate here for Bitcoin is very high. Yeah, approximately 176 exahash. So yeah, at that time here, you remember they said that 48% of the Bitcoin network are offline, which was completely BS. And yeah, it was only a short period of time, 1 week. Since then, we're up again and we're close to the all-time highs. So yeah, like nothing happened here. Okay, guys, so today it's a little bit of a short video because not a lot of news. Stocks are still disappointing, to be honest. I think, yeah, these companies, they have to give us some news now. I mean, they all said they will have a lot of miner installation in April, May, and June. So it's time now to tell us what's going on with these miners, when they will be delivered, when they will be installed. And yeah, bring some other news, what's going on with the uplisting process, and so on. So this could really help, because this is right now very disappointing. The only thing what helps right now is a big short squeeze here with very good news to get all these shorts here away, because they're sitting very comfortable there, and no matter what we are doing, yeah, they short us down again. Okay, guys, so that's it. Maybe tomorrow it's better, who knows. I think at some point it will play out. The value is definitely there in these companies. They're making a lot of money every day. They increase their Bitcoin holdings. And yeah, at some point, I think they will pop. Okay, guys, so thank you very much and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.